Welcome back to Phineous' adventures in Neverwinter. For some reason this place is under attack, or at least the city is burning. Not sure why, let's find out.
Neverwinter needs all the help we can get against this siege.
What siege, pray
The city
tell?
of Neverwinter is under siege by the cult of the dragon. General Sabine has requested the aid of Neverwinter's adventurers to repel the cult's army. Meet her on the siege battlefield to learn what you can do to help.
Aye aye.
The cult of the dragon has amassed an army to lay siege upon the city of Neverwinter. They breached one of the outer walls and are now trying to push into the city itself. Meanwhile, their dragon allies terrorize us from the skies. General Sabina has a plan to push them back and ask the city's adventurers for their help.
Tell me about the rewards.
Well, other than helping us to spare the city from getting sacked by an army of dragon-worshipping fanatics, the Protector has also authorized special rewards for those heroes who aid the city in this dark hour. These rewards will only be available while the siege persists, so join the battle as soon as you can.
Sounds like fun.
Go to the siege battlefield, outside the city's southwest wall. You'll find General Sabina there, coordinating the battle. She has a plan to defeat the cult, so return every day to play your part in it.
Aye aye, ma'am. And perchance you should get your head checked. It looks a little bruised. Ooh, protected.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
So, the Drow were working with those blasted squids, and you put a stop to it? Well done! You're a hero in the making. I do agree with Soren's concerns, though. As of late, the forces of evil have been more ambitious than I've seen in a long time. Your help was essential in keeping Neverwinter safe, but I don't think we're quite finished yet.
I don't mind. After all, as you said, I don't think you realize, but squid is really tasty.
Adventurer, that odd seer Cybella has requested your aid with something in her visions. Speak with her when you have some time.
Will do. What exactly is this? Never mind, I shall come back later. Siege battlefields.
Shall I get a
I should call you
rise
apple
out
juice.
of them?
Siege battle.
The cult of the dragon has brought all their might to bear against Neverwinter. They have dragons, golems, siege engines, and an army of fanatics all frothing at the bit to pour through the breach in our wall and raise the city. They believe that just because they knocked a hole in one of our walls, they've already won. I intend to punish them for their arrogance. And I'm gonna need the aid of adventurers like you to do it.
Aye aye, madam. I shall punish them for their wealth. After all, a generous person is one who everyone loves.
The cult of the dragon has breached Neverwinter's outer wall. They're funneling their army into the area and attempting to break into the city. They underestimate us, though, and the terrain is in our favor. With the hills on one side and the ocean on the other, their forces have limited mobility. If we can hold them back long enough, we can break this siege. That is where adventurers like you come in. The Protector has authorized me to reward any heroes who fight for Neverwinter in this time of need.
Sounds good to me.
Isn't it obvious? The cult of the dragon has raised an army and laid siege to Neverwinter. They caught us off guard and their dragons breached our outer wall. But now we've got them just where we want them. They're so eager to get through the breach that they're pouring their forces into this area. The ground favors us here, and if we can hold on, we can grind them down. If the fools had attacked Bluskin, they'd already be lords of the place. If they'd marched south to Waterdeep, they could extort a king's ransom just by camping outside the walls. But these fanatics brought their army here, to my city, and I intend to make them pay for that mistake.
Good show.
Our forces and the cult's army are focusing the battle in two main areas, the battlefront and the enemy lines. Each area is host to different heroic encounters. The fight on the battlefront is focused around defending the breach and pushing back the cult of the dragon. If you're looking for a specific heroic encounter, you can join in the current one and help end it faster. You'll get rewards for fighting in heroic encounters, so there's always an incentive to take the fight to the enemy.
Into the breach I go. Complete a heroic encounter. Well, that was fast. That was way too fast. Kill a dragon? Where did I kill a dragon? Come on, Mr. Floaty. Stupid creatures. They stand right in the middle. I got stunned. His stunning good looks got to me. something. I got something. What did I get? Siege of Neverwinter. The Protector Enclave appreciates your product, blah blah blah. Deposit this voucher into your strongholds to get gems. Okay. Heroic encounter. Come on, Mr. Hero. Is that all you got? Aha! Yikes. I did not need to see the dragon's butt. I really did not need to see that butt. But what can you do when you're fighting a monster? I am pretending to be a hero. No, I am a hero. Loot, 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 loot the dragon before it disappears. Loot, 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 loot the dragon before it disappears. Seal of the Dragon. What is this thing? Use. You let forth a resounding blast from your battle horn. Increase your critical advantage for 30 seconds. Laka-laka-duka, bluka-lika, zuka-raka-zupa, zampizu, baka-raka-biba, bukalu, laka-laka-lipa, zampazu. What did you think the true language? What do you think of my true language? Is it to your liking? That's a big one. You're a tough beastie, aren't you? We got caught. Again got stunned. Smash, smash, oogla, oogla, smash, smash, smash. That's a tough guy. Now what else should I do? Oh look, there's a trail. Let's follow the money trail and see what's there. Money, money makes the world go round. Hello, General, whoever.
We need more guards at the medical camp.
Sorry, I'm the guard. Your bravery on the battlefield is commendable, adventurer. Here, take this reward. You've earned it. We are always looking to enlist the help of heroes like yourself. Aid us in pushing back the cult tomorrow, and I will make sure I'll be more than happy to pay you back again. In the meantime, any spoils you earn on the battlefield are yours to keep. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a water run. What is this? Let's find out. Before we do that, let's see what stuff. Voucher. Voucher.
I don't care if they have dragons. We have to hold the line.
Who knows what I can do with the vouchers. So let's breaking the siege.
The cult of the dragon has breached Neverwinter's outer wall. They're funneling their army into the area and attempting to break into the city. They underestimate us, though, and the terrain is in our favor. With the hills on one side and the ocean on the other, their forces have limited mobility. If we can hold them back long enough, we can break this siege. That is where you come in. The Protector has authorized me to reward any heroes who fight for Neverwinter in this time of need.
Excellent. Let's see what this entails.
This city won't fall on my watch.
Control J. What is this? Journal. It doesn't matter. Let's see what that unknown area is. holding. Perhaps it's full of treasure. Treasure. I treasure treasure. And I treasure the blessings of the gods. Oops, what happened to it? Who knows? Who knows indeed? Now, where am I? I am here. This is boring. There's nothing happening here. Okay, that's not treasure. So what is of valuable value here? Yes, medical supplies.
I do hope your next wound is unique.
I hope so too. But not that painful. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Giddy up over the snow. What's this have a reward here? What is this reward? Seal of a dragon. Not sure what that is about, but whoops. Got there too late. To earn loot. Oh, Cedric! Whoever that Cedric is, I don't know, and I don't care. Where are my tasks? J. Let's do this task. That's... Well, excuse you for that, making that horrible sound. Giddy up, who's where to go? Giddy up, I don't know. Siege battlefield. This takes me here.
Great are indeed our pleasures that are shared.
Why is it peaceful music when the whole city's in flames? Where am I going? Oh. I still have rewards to claim. Okay, that's it. Never leave money on the table. That's number one rule. Rogues and Ferengi. They have a lot of things in common.
What can I do for you, adventurer?
I heard you've been having strange visions.
I have been having new visions which I believe are not blessings of Savras. These visions do not seem to be of the future, but of the past and present. I have seen your great adventures along the Sword Coast, and the things you have already overcome. As followers of Savras, we are occasionally blessed with the gift of the third eye, the ability to see glimpses of the future and events that are yet to come. Having visions of the past must mean something greater is upon us, possibly something we have yet to understand. Are you willing to assist me in what remains of the Order of the Third Eye by completing these campaigns?
Of course I am. After all, I am a hero. And a hero must do these things for the honor of the righteous.
Each week, we scribe new visions from both past and existing campaigns that require the assistance of adventurers to complete. These visions often include completing quests, defeating foes, or besting encounters that are heroic in nature.
I'm happy to oblige. After all, as I said, I am a hero.
The remaining members of the Order of the Third Eye have agreed to grant you a...
Oops. I shouldn't have done that. Agreed to grant you a bonus payment for your services. You can choose. Let's see.
Is there anything else? I hope all of that made some sense to you. So, are you ready to assist me in these legacy campaigns?
I am indeed, my beautiful lady. Choose your legacy campaign bonus payment. The remaining members of the Order of the Third Eye have agreed to grant you bonus payment for your services. You can choose the additional payments types. Agreed. Choose. I shall choose a campaign bonus.
Simply tell me which one you like, and the Order of the Third Eye will see to it. If you ever wish to choose something else, come speak with me again to make your new selection. Which selection do you prefer?
That's a tough one. What the? Legacy campaign. Oh, this is just weeklies. Current bonus. I swing the storm thunder. Icewind Dale daily bonus. Yeah, why not? I suppose that everyone needs to be done. Now then, what should we do now? What should we do? What should we do? Everyone says, what should we do? Complete the weekly legendary campaigns. There are no exclamation points here, but there's one right there and one right. General Sabine. Let's talk to this.
Hello there. Is your guild interested in a lucrative opportunity?
I have no idea, since I'm not a guild master. And I have no interest in being a guild master. Let's look at this strange character and see what this fool has in store for me.
There is no time for small talk.
Aye, aye, madam.
The Dread Ring is a terrible place of dark magic, foul wizards, and undying horrors. It also happens to be Valindra's seat of power on the Sword Coast, and a blight that Lord Neverember has ordered me to remove. So you, hero, are going to help me do just that. I want you to report to Sergeant Knox and the guard camp we've set up in the Dread Ring. To get there, you'll have to make your way across the Ashen battlefield, the desolate territory surrounding the ring. You'll likely encounter resistance, since the Thayans are doing everything they can to cut off our supply lines. Once you're inside, harry the enemy, disrupt their plans, weaken their forces, and open the way to Valindra herself. If you get the chance to kill that foul lich once and for all, you take it, understand?
Aye, aye, madam, for I am a hero. I love worshipping the god of masks. It allows me to put on so many different faces and change my appearance whenever I want. It's the absolute best being a follower of the mask. Now then, let's see.
Greetings, my lord. I'm here on behalf of a steward seeking willing and able guilds to aid him. He told me to keep my words short and just say that your guild has been chosen to help him build up the stronghold to something magnificent and to, in his words, make ourselves rich beyond our wildest dreams. Here are the directions to the stronghold. I suggest you leave as soon as you can.
How can I say no to being richer? Except for one thing, my dreams are fantastic. Now where am I going? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind, I just... What is this? Oh, never mind. Come another time. Isn't it funny? I can enter this throne room with a horse. Only a fool. Why would anyone allow anyone to just come there with a horse? Protectors Enclave, needs your help. Alright, let's battle. Become the battle fiend that you were meant to be.
What can I do for you, adventurer?
Oh, look at that loot. It's making my
Is there
mouth
anything
water.
else?
Nope. Now let's see what. Oops. Annoying, annoying, annoying. That's nothing. Shall I use a stronghold? 20%. Break the siege encounter. Okay. Let's do. What should I do? Well, this is a clear path, so let's follow that. Whoa! Galloping down the steps is scary. The battlefield, Sword Coast. Holy cow! That's a lot. What's all this thing? There are quite a few maps. I had no idea. Ah, that's quite a few maps. So this is the Sword Coast, and this is Neverwinter. That's not a... No, it's not a country. Neverwinter is Neverwinter a country? Or is it just a city? No, it's a city. Only because it's Lord Neverwinter. He must be a duke and not a king. Should I go to the Ashen Fields? Or should I go Siege Battlegrounds?
I'm good for what ails you.
You are. I did not know you could brew apple juice. Come, let's first drink some apple juice, and then we shall perform our heroic deeds, pretending to be a hero.
Hold up there. You must be from Neverwinter. I'm glad to see such renowned adventurers joining in the battle. The fight to breach the Dread Ring is going badly. We had to move the wounded and dying back here, as the Thayan wizards are raising the dead of both sides and turning them against us. Celeste is a powerful cleric who's part of the Neverwinter Vanguard. She's keeping the undead at bay, but could definitely use your help. Ride to the battlefield and speak with Celeste. May Torm protect you.
Yes, the trail of money. Follow this big pretty sparkly trail. Follow this pretty sparkly trail. Follow, 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 follow this pretty sparkly trail. Where have all the sparklies gone? Long time sparkly. Ashen battlefield. Exhausted gods. Aha! Take that! You fiends! I may be a fool, but I know the value of money. But I think you're the bigger fool for standing against me.
My thanks, and may Salune's blessings be upon you, adventurer. I'm Celeste. Have you come to aid us in our battle against Belindra and her Thayan servants? If so, your help is most welcome. This place, the Ashen Battlefield, has been cursed terribly by the Red Wizards who serve Belindra in the Dread Ring. Our own slain soldiers rise against us as the Walking Dead, and we are forced to fight against those who before the battle were our living, breathing allies. But while the fight here is difficult, I believe that where you are truly needed is further ahead. An ally, Makos, is leading a push to retake a tunnel leading into the Dread Ring itself. It is imperative that he succeed. Make your way through the battlefield and give Makos your aid as soon as you can.
I shall do that, my beautiful lady. You're so beautiful, or at least your treasures that you're going to give me are so beautiful. Neverwinter fools. You're the fool for stopping me. For I am the thief that slithers in the darkness, never knowing, no one knows where I am or where I go. For you see, the real fool is you. Yes, scum! Bring me your loot, and I shall thank you in kind. It was a pleasure doing business with all of you, and now I shall take my leave.
Perfect timing, my friend. This barrier won't hold much longer. We mined a tunnel under the Dread Ring, but before we could enter the breach, Belindra sent her undead minions against us, led by one of her lieutenants known as Varkos the Unleavened. We were pushed back and lost a number of soldiers. I've been blocking the way to give us a chance to regroup. You're the help we've been waiting for. Fight your way to the breach and slay Varkos the Unleavened to clear our way.
I shall do so, for as you said, the place is full with money. more innocent treasure is in danger and needs rescuing. What noisy creatures they are. Why do the undead walk around when they could be doing something more profitable? Or at least enjoying their afterlife. Now we continue on. Fuck us, the unliving. What a foolish creature. Fighting for someone else's gain. I never understand these fools. It doesn't matter. Come, my minion, and I will lead you to the path of wisdom. What is going on here? Why am I going back to where I came?
This is where we make our stand.
Something has been pulling demons into our plane. It's up to us to stop them. Adventurer, we've received reports from the Neverwinter Guard that demons are appearing from rifts throughout Dreadring. It was quite the sight seeing the demons tear apart the devils summoned by the Thayans, but then they turn their sights on the Neverwinter Guard. We need your help in quelling these rifts and pushing the demons back to the abyss.
Why they call demons is because they're so ugly.
We've called on our allies to aid us in this final battle.
Or is it because they're just mad?
Be fused with strategy.
True madness. Is doing stupid things. Take that, you evil ones! Encounter complete. Except this thing. Now where are we going? Ooh, nice. That's one pokey looking. That's a nice looking scene. Clippity clop, here I go. Clippity clop, over the snow. There's snow here. Why is there so much snow in Neverwinter? I guess I'll never know.
Valindra ends here. I swear it.
I doubt that.
It's good to have you here, hero. You fought well against Farkos, but if we are to prevail against Valindra and her Thayan armies, then we will have need of even more of your heroics. You'll see some familiar faces here around the camp. Many of those who you've helped in your adventures have decided to return the favor and pitch in here. Valindra is a threat to every living being on the Sword Coast after all.
Of course I will help, for I am a hero!
Valindra's shadow mantle is attempting to transform the dead black dragon Lorogoath into a monstrous Dracolich, whose untold strength and powers we may never defeat. On behalf of all of Neverwinter and the Sword Coast, you must stop her before she can accomplish this dread act. Then chase her down and destroy her once and for all.
Where is this taking me? Stronghold. Breaking the siege. This is kind of confusing. Never mind, I'll just do the stronghold thing.
Adventurer, we have things to do.
Should I? No, I'll do it stronghold another time. Instead, I will continue doing this. Dread Ring. Yeah, I guess Dread Ring is the only thing that has anything of value.
I can tell you're eager to get started, but destroying Valindra will be no easy thing. Our initial assault on the Dreadring bought us this foothold. The Thayans have been pushing back hard. It is all we can do each day to hold this position. Now that you're here, I hope that can change. You want to talk to Makos, Zuna, and Celeste about what quests need doing today. They'll likely have some coin to spare as a reward, but they'll pay you primarily in Vanguard scripts. When you have some scripts, come back and I'll tell you how to use it. Tom, watch over you in this deadly place.
Aye aye, Captain. Or should I say Sarge?
We are the Vanguard's last line of defense on the battlefield of the Arcane. We all seem to be underestimating the dangers posed by the Red Wizards. It's nice to be back at the front. These Thayan talismans and charms are fascinating, and I hate being dragged from my studies to do battle. Fighting is a terribly inefficient use of my time. The wizard Korthon has done me the favor of astrally projecting from the chasm to consult on some of the deeper mysteries here. But you surely don't want to hear about the eccentricities of Thayan arcanistry. I have a quest I suspect you'd be perfect for.
Aye aye, my honey friend.
The Red Wizard Evokers have crafted a most powerful weapon, a Sphere of Annihilation. Anything that touches the sphere is instantly obliterated, which makes disposing of such a weapon very dangerous. The Red Wizard's contingency plan, should the sphere become too dangerous to contain, is to destroy it with a Rod of Cancellation. The rod is separated into 3 pieces. If you can assemble those pieces of the rod and throw it into the sphere, it will be destroyed in a catastrophic explosion. The containment apparatus that Thayans have constructed to hold the Sphere of Annihilation should contain the blast. I am confident that you will remain unharmed.
Confident? How confident? Confident enough to give me extra money? Well, I won't deny, I like explosions. That gold geyser I saw last year was amazing. Ooh, look at those big hands. That big thing has wings. Enough to drive your batty. Now then, what am I supposed to do? Speak to the sun. Neverwinter fools! You calling me the fool? Are you even being paid to do this stupid job? Being born again and again and again, just to fight and fight and fight. What a truly drab existence you live. Just like you, I cannot be killed. But unlike you, I enjoy my life. Do you enjoy any downtime while out of battle? I don't know. I suppose that's the difference between a hero and a monster. An adventurer does it for fun and profit. I wonder if any of these people realize they are in the upper layers of Hades, a place of endless war, where they are reborn again and again and again, just to fight and fight and fight. But if you're going to live in Hades, at least enjoy yourself between fights. Tasty meals, cute and cuddly coins, and plenty of grape juice. Extra fermented grape juice. If you know what I mean. Hey, big guy. Ah, such noisy people. Doggone it, that thing was empty. Ah, good. Ooh, that guy's taking a health potion. Wait a minute, there's something else here? What's going on with this? There's a circle here. Titans forced to respawn. Come on, little clip clap. Alright. I got another one. Okay, so that big guy is done.
Neverwinter fools!
Neverwinter fools! See that? What annoying creatures! Now where am I supposed to be going? For the money! Heroic encounter! Come on, my minion! Show them what being a sadist means. Ah, so this is what a demon is supposed to look like. Yeah, one big monkey. What? Ah. Maybe big, but you're not that strong. Stop monkeying around and fight me! You stupid monkey! Six seals of the adventurer. How many identities do I have? I have an identity of an adventurer. I have an identity of a hero. I am a rogue. I am a merchant, for I have a business. And I have a few more identities that shall remain secret. For the wearer of the mask does not always reveal their secrets in one setting.
You're back, and with all your original parts. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, it was. And yes, I have all my original paths. For I am not stupid. I don't risk myself. Now then, what else is there? Ah,
Harper lecturing someone else on trust?
Would that we had killed Valindra when she attacked Neverwinter. Think of the lives we'd have saved.
Think of the loot I've rescued.
Oh, it's you. You're Nox's favorite hero, right? It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I was just trying to get one of these Thayan chests open. I've never met a lock I couldn't find some way to open, but these Thayan chests are puzzling. And that Rath Modar character keeps smirking at me. I think he knows something he's not telling me. I suppose Nox sent you to get your marching orders from me? I have a few ideas on that score.
Why are you dressed like that? It doesn't seem very protective.
The Thayan undead army isn't something you can just fight head on. You have to attack its supply lines, specifically the ritual components the Thayans use to reanimate corpses. It's called Black Onyx, and the Thayans mine it in the quarry to the east. The Red Wizards know how vulnerable their supply lines are here, and they put up magical barriers around any rich Black Onyx deposits the servitors dig up. You'll have to rough up some Thayans to put together a token that you can use to pierce the barriers. Once you have the token, just use this Rod of Shattering on the deposits to break them apart. Stop the Thayans from mining Black Onyx, and you stop the undead army.
I shall do that. I shall steal all the Black Onyx and make sure the enemy does not get any of it. They think I'm doing it because I'm a hero. What they do not know is there's a great black market for all this onyx. Now where is that is really annoying. Where am I supposed to be going? Red ring. Steel token shards. Oh, good. I have a pat. Pat. While I'm here, let's do some hero work. Miss the golden monkey. Stop monkeying around, you stupid monkeys, and fight me. All these demons are driving me batty with all those bat wings. It's sometimes hard to tell which is a demon and which is not a demon. Like this guy. He's obviously not a demon. Or is he a demon? And I can't touch him.
You're dead!
Open. What is this? Is this valuable? Quest item. Not recommended. So it's treasure. Come on. I love looting. I love looting. Loot, loot, loot. If you could spend your rest of eternity in Hades, might as well enjoy it. That's what is that funny looking thing? All right, let's see now. What more is there to do? One node of onyx down. More loot. Wow. Whoops. If you'll excuse me, I have looting to do. Doggone it! My pockets are full. Oh well. I'll come again. And loot some more. For the master! You stupid minions. Objective complete. Time to return and sell my ill-gotten gains. Traveling through a bleak and desolate landscape.
I have nothing for you at the moment, but that can change very quickly.
Very well, my mighty warrior friend.
Thank you for the aid. Although we're still getting reports of rifts opening up in Dreadring, it seems our work here may not be done for quite some time. But at least we've done something to stem the tide of demons.
Demons.
Look here, Cawthon. We may be able to use this item against them.
With the black onyx running thin, we should have a little breathing room around here.
Absolutely, my roguish friend.
I don't trust you, Modar. But the Zulkirs are a greater enemy.
Look here, Cawthon. We may be able to use this item against them.
What exactly? Chipped. Use. You let for a resounding blasphemia battle horn, increasing your critical advantage by 2,000 for 30 seconds. I'll leave it. It might be useful. Better you put the minor healing for later.
I don't trust you.
So that I may save this loyal soldier. Diligence, vigilance, and tenacity. This is the path to victory.
Greetings, my beautiful cleric.
Indeed, but not all are so lucky. I'm going to be busy for quite some time, seeing to the wounded. And those whom my art cannot cure, Doomguide Soulhearth must see to, lest they awake as the restless dead. Unlike myself, you are not tethered here. Perhaps then you can see to a few things for me?
Well, if you want to get rid of the dead, just cremate them. How stupid can all these people be? Anyway. But then again, this is Hades. So, it's only natural for all these creatures to respawn even without bodies.
The Red Wizards have conjured and bound a powerful devil from the deepest hells. This fiend goes by the name Sazoiel, and it uses its considerable power to work great evils against our forces. There is a summoning circle between the arsenal and the quarry that's set up to communicate with Sazoiel. If you gathered the right ritual components, you could force Sazoiel to manifest. Once he is in the flesh, so to speak, he can be slain. Will you do this for us?
Before I answer, I have to ask you a question. Did you say arsenal? As an ass?
Almost got it.
I should have said, can I ask you a question? But I suppose these people have no sense of humor. None of these people have any sense of humor. It's very sad. Now then, what am I supposed to be doing here? It doesn't really matter. This is Neverwinter. You never go wrong by just killing monsters. And if you kill enough monsters, your task is done. And then we can enjoy some delicious grape juice. Oh yeah. That got it. That's not what I want. Planar binding. Gather components from red wizards. Is that a red wizard? Yes, that's a red wizard. Component number 1 from the red wizard. Ah, another red wizard. Neverwinter fools. Curses! I got caught in that blast. Blasted! I got caught in a blast. Whoa. Now I can't say blasted because I did not get caught in that blast. Ah, blasted! I got caught in that blast. Component number 2. Now let's see. You ready, ready, ready? You ready, wizard?
Glorious day!
Arr. It's a grave business dealing with these funny looking boxes. I wonder what they're for. Maybe it's to hold food. Nope, no food. No loot. Useless! Useless, I tell you. Ah, here's the money trail.
Neverwinter fools!
Fight! Fight as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the smelly bad man. Why do these people like making the obscene sounds? I can make those sounds too. Brrr. 7.
You must try to stay still. Is the devil Azazel slain? Excellent. You truly are a hero.
Yes, I am a hero. A humble hero. No such thing as a humble hero.
So that I may save this loyal soldier.
Teleport location set. Odd, I'm not sure what that even means.
May Killamvor guide you to your rest, brave son.
Who knows? What is all this stuff? Can I sell any of this stuff? Does anyone need it? Will you stop your bickering for one moment? And that was funny.
Good work. An operation such as ours can't rely on a steady payroll and gold to make it through the supply lines. When you complete quests from the Vanguard camp, you'll collect scripts and be able to spend it on gear and supplies. Del McCourt drew the short straw and serves as the camp's quartermaster. Why don't you pay him a visit and see what he's offering?
Okay. What's with all the hot moaning and groaning? It sounds very spooky.
That area.
I'll not see Valindra escape justice. Not again.
If you say so, my hairy man.
Aye, I'm the quartermaster for this camp. I drew the shortest straw. So while you're out fighting those tattooed wizards, I'll be here guarding the store. I'll gladly trade you for any Vanguard scripts for which you don't find your own uses. I've got arms, armor, implements, you name it.
Did you say you drew the shortest straw? Ah ha ha ha! Smack! Ow!
We are the Vanguard's last line of defense on the battlefield of the Arcane.
Care to see what we found?
And rend it apart with all our strength.
What is this junk? This bag containing what? I do not have any. Ooh, cute girl. Now let's see. Ah, here's a question mark.
We'll either be victorious here, or we will be slaves to Thay.
We'll be victorious or we'll be dead.
That was a good day's work, but we need more from you. You've seen what we're dealing with now.
Yup, I see what you're dealing with. For it doesn't matter to me actually, since I am of the shadows. But since you drive such a marvelous bargain, I shall comply with your requests.
I have a dangerous mission for you. Within the vast tower known as the Dread Spire, Valindra's forces labor to complete a ritual to animate the skeleton of the long-dead dragon Lorgoth. We need you to halt those efforts. First, I want you to speak with Rath Modar. He claims to be a red wizard, but he's in exile opposed to Valindra and her master Saz Tan. He knows much about the Thayans, the Dread Ring, and the powerful secrets that may be found here. But be careful. I do not fully trust him.
Let's see now. Should I do it? I should. This such a magnificent building must be filled to the brim with treasure. Treasure we will go, treasure we will go. Hey ho to Delio, treasure we will go. Treasure we will go, treasure we will see.
I don't trust you, Modar. But the Zulkir.
You don't have to trust me. It won't change what you have to do.
Ah, I didn't hear that.
Oh, I can do better than that, my friend. I can teach you how to rob Valindra's lackeys blind.
Oh yes. Tell me more. Ha 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 ha. I am rubbing my fingers with excitement.
Within the lairs of the Red Wizards in the Dread Ring, there are small portals to pockets within the astral plane. Coffers, if you will. These coffers contain a wealth of artifacts, enchanted items, and secret knowledge, unlike any elsewhere on Faerun. I know how you might open one. I have in my possession a silver gauntlet, enchanted to reach into the astral plane and fetch back those riches. Once its magic is exhausted, the gauntlet will vanish. But you will have the treasure of the arcane coffer. There is one such coffer in the Dread Spire. I hear Nox is sending you there already.
Absolutely. You've definitely got my attention. The lament of the damned in the upper reaches of Hades. forward camp.
You're as good as new. Well, near.
That is one big step and one big splat if you take that step. Any loot here by any chance? No loot. No point. No loot. No loot. What a dump. Now let's see now.
For the masters!
For the master. I don't know if you realize it, but yeah, stupid masters are not actually here. I don't even know if you realize it, but they're not even paying you. Oh, what stupid creatures. Backstab, backstab. Oh, there's someone
I
here.
am Kroskos of the Cult of the Dragon, and you must be one of the many fools from Neverwinter who have been blindly led to this place. You seek to stop Belindra and her plans?
Not
I
really.
wish you luck with that.
I actually came just for the loot.
Rescue? Hardly. Belindra has moved my temporary quarters to the prison cells, lest I forget my place. She has found me a less than perfect consultant for her ongoing efforts to raise Dracoliches. My performance has not been so poor as to spark outrage, but enough that she's getting reckless. She may be using me, but one could not ask for a better place to witness her efforts and actions. The Cult of the Dragon will learn many things from such observations.
Ah, so you are a spy.
Why would I ever share our plans with you? No, the Cult of the Dragon's time is coming, and the Thanes will be put in their place. For the time being, my goals and yours align. Her research efforts must be stopped, and her summoning attempts delayed. My jailer is the Knight Commander. He wrangles the prisoners and the researchers. He's probably the only one who can distinguish between the two. Dealing with him might throw Valindra's summoning plans into chaos. Now go away and leave me to my plans.
What a grumpy person you are. Well, plans, none of which will make them any richer. The rich get richer on the bodies of the fools. And the poor get used by said greedy people. Ooh, look at this, I just found a nice book. A first edition. I know someone who actually was looking for that book. Ooh, another book. That looks valuable. I'll take that. Did he say God is dead? Well, he'll find out soon enough since he's going to beat his creator. Then again, he's going to be sent back here, so it's perfectly natural to get upset. Well, on the bright side, none of these books have been damaged. Hey, ugly one. You're a big guy, aren't you? Big and ugly. That's what you get when you turn your back to an enemy. Destroy research. A hero would definitely destroy this research, but a rogue would steal it. One piece of research I shall steal. I stole that research and pretended it was destroyed. See how smart I am? Second piece of loot I'm going to steal and pretend I have destroyed. That's pretty. Let's steal it. Third piece of loot to steal. Ooh, a ghostly skull. Spooky! Final piece of loot to steal. Hi, Ippy. I am Swims. With the MP. Tough little big guy, aren't you? Why do these monsters like belching like so much? Inventory. Let's put this away. This doesn't seem to be any value in keeping them out right now. Especially if I accidentally use it when I don't need to. Instead, potion of defense. Rank 2. Rank 5. Potion of power. Potion of accuracy. Might as well use up all my potions, because I'm not actually using them for anything of value. And they're worthless stuff. You have discovered a new campsite. Excuse me while I toast some marshmallows. It's Knight Commander. The commander of the night. glory is dead. I don't fight for glory, so I don't care. Only a fool fights for glory. That's what you get for looking for glory. That consumed my silver gauntlet. I got her. No, I didn't. I still have this weird piece of. I still have this weird piece of garbage that I have no idea what to do with. Well, folks, until next time. And may the spirit of wealth and the mask bless you with greatness.